little bit more open. Oh boy, let's see. So we're just trying to let's figure out some.
It was Wade County. Remember, going know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade.
So what's up? We're doing a little live editing session here. I had some people asking me how I edit these videos for my channel. Let's pull up my channel real quick. Let's go right here. So for those of you who don't know the channel, this is my channel, All Ball Baby. We're trying to grow it to 100K. We're at, what are we at now? 75.9 right now. Slow and steady. You guys been supporting the channel. I'm trying to get to 100. We're having fun with it. You guys are loving the, comment section, going crazy, having some good debates out here. So had enough people message me about, what's the process to editing, and I don't know what's the best process, but this is my process. If you guys have anything to add or better, tips or tricks, let me know. I'm always looking for ways to improve. All right. So I just cut up a interview from Gil's Arena. They're talking about LeBron being handheld by D Wade.
Until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing.
What's up, Ali? I'm making a short right now. I'm making a little NBA channel short. Gonna probably post it tomorrow. So this is kind of the content that I'd be working on. 1-minute clips breaking down some NBA discourse. So working on one right now where LeBron's being called out by Stephen A. Smith, saying that he didn't know how to win until he got with D Wade.
LeBron know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing.
What's up, Goat Visions? It depends. Some of them I get pretty intricate with, and I'll try different stuff. So I made one in 20 minutes. I made one in an hour. Depends how long it takes to find certain footage. Sometimes the clips that I use come pretty easily. I can find them on YouTube or whatever. But sometimes I get a little obsessive and I look for something specific. Yeah, it was Wade County. I hear you, Ali. I hear you. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for popping on. I use DaVinci, but then I also use a little bit of CapCut. I like using CapCut for the captions. I just find the interface a little smoother. So right now, I like to start with a dunk. That's my hook. I like to start with a couple nice alley-oops. Then we'll get the... let's get my transitions right. There we go. Dunk there. Then I like to move these over so it splits the... There we go. It's a little smoother right there. That's Rich Paul. Yo, appreciate you, Goat Visions. Appreciate you. All right. Wade County. So this is where Rich Paul's talking about Wade County. So we got to show him when he's up on the scoreboard. His signature thing. Boom. Wade County. So let's see what he's saying here.
Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D Wade was selfless.
Yeah, so we got to show LeBron. We're doing the silencer. What do you guys think? Is the silencer a good celebration? I don't think Bron does it anymore, does he? I think that was just back in the Miami days. Let's see.
Because he's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D Wade was selfless enough. He had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us.
So as you can see, to speed up my workflow, I keep these transitions on the top timeline. I could just move them over. That way I don't have to hunt them down every time I open up a new session.
he had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us.
Ooh, we gotta show Braun head at the
Understand,
rim.
no, this needs to.
Yo, you guys Braun fans or not so much? I find through the content we have some Braun fans for sure, and it's very polarizing. A lot of people not liking him at all. All right, let's see. So we got it. So what I did there is I just moved the clip over because I want to show the dunk a little more center screen.
Enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win. There's winning, and then there's winning a championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside.
I like this part because he kind of reminds Gilbert that he wasn't able to pass Braun in them DC days. Gilbert gives a fan of greatness for sure, but MJ the GOAT. That's what's up, Brandon James. That's what's up. So you probably like my last couple of videos. They showing MJ still feared and loved by his players he used to play back then.
How to win. There's winning, and then there's winning a championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers. Yeah.
So what I like to do on these ones is when you know, the aspect ratio doesn't really work, I like to double them up. I think I learned this from a couple other of my favorite channels. Inspired by Hoops is one, and then I think we all watch GD's highlights. He's dope. And all right, so what I do is I double it up, enlarge it. This ain't new, you guys all seen this before on other channels, but it definitely lets you see the full screen. Let me do this one, double this one up, enlarge it. Then we go into the color page tab. Here we go. So first we blur. First I like to blur it. Then we'll go back into the colors. I like to desaturate it. Not fully, but we just bring it down a little bit. Oh, thanks Brandon James. I appreciate that, brother. Seriously, I know everyone says that, but I actually do. Then I like to bring down the brightness a bit so it's a little clearer to see on mobile or, you know, wherever you're watching. And then we do the same thing for, where's the other clip? Here it is. Cool thing about DaVinci, you could just copy and paste that right onto this one. All right, so let's see what happens here. We come through. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Cookie Mills, what's going on? Let's get it cracking.
Sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right?
Yo, basketball fans, you remember this, right? You guys remember this when LeBron chirped Gilbert at the line, made him miss his free throw for the, you see that score there. Haunted him. What did he say again? He said something like, if you miss these, you're going home or something like that. All right, so let's get a transition there. Make this a little smoother. You guys edit on DaVinci or you guys CapCut users? Or maybe some of y'all Premiere Pro users. All right.
Sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit, 2007.
How many of you watched this when Braun went for 20? So he said 29. He actually meant 25 straight, but it was actually 29 of the last 30 Cavs points. So that was a pretty epic run by Braun. CapCut, yeah, I like CapCut. I need to learn to use it a little better. I'm only using it for captions right now, but I like CapCut.
29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit, 2017. You go to the finals against Spurs and their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided.
Yo, I want to show you guys this real quick. I was trying to, when I was looking at this play, check out this nasty elbow Manu takes. So this is the source clip. So check this out. Yo, check this out. Bow. Can you see that? Let me try to, I wonder if I can move that over right here. Yeah, check out this nasty elbow. Is DaVinci good for reaction videos as well? I want to start my YouTube. Yeah, you know what, man? Definitely jump on that journey. the sooner you start, the sooner it'll grow. I'm still really new to this, so I appreciate all you guys jumping on here. But I just started testing out different videos, and I made probably like, I don't know, I want to say like 50 or 60 videos that got no views, and they were just, I don't know, they just weren't working. But it gave me new info for my next one. So I like DaVinci. It's number one. It's my favorite price. It's free 99, so you can get that, download that right now for free, and it has so many tools that you can use to get what you need to do. But check out this elbow. Where is it? Okay, so it's right here. You guys basketball players, because we all know how much this hurts. Check this out. Pow. Dang. I don't know if they called that.
And their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about.
So I like to come out with the transition too sometimes. All right, so let's see.
When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
So I gotta find some Boston footage. So I've been trying out this new downloader. So let me see. It's called 4K Video Downloader, and it's kind of cool because what I could do. So I just go to YouTube. Let me open this one. So I found some footage I want to use. I copy and paste this. And then, can you guys see this down here? Okay, so this is 4K downloader. It was free. It allows you, I think it's 20 or 30 downloads per day. And since I copy and pasted this link up here, not copy and paste, just copied it. Once I put paste link down here, it actually just downloads it for me right away. Is that what you guys do? What do you guys use to download your videos? Also, I make sure to leave a like, trying to share the YouTube love. We all need to, we all trying to do it on YouTube. So let's spread the love. Let's see. Let's go back into the editor. Okay, so this just finished already. So it's pretty quick. And then what it does that I like, puts it all in these. There we go. Puts it all in this folder for me. Drag it into my. Oh, sorry about the tight view here. I'm new to streaming, so forgive me. YouTube downloader. Yeah. I think I use that too. YouTube downloader. That's pretty dope. All right, so drag this in. Now I want to find a clip of Boston's big three. All right. So I kind of found something at the end already, somewhere back here. Paul Pierce. You guys Boston fans? Y'all watch the game tonight? Big three. Let's see where they at. KG and Doc. Ray. The Truth. There's something where they're all sitting down, cheering. Let me mute that. Sometimes I mute it while I'm scrubbing like this. I don't want to hear all that craziness going on. Let's see. I didn't finish the game tonight, the celebrations. Who got MVP? I'm guessing Tatum got finals MVP. Someone let me know. I think he solidified it tonight. He had like 30 and 11 boards, 12 boards or something. All right. Come on. I want a shot of the big three all together. I guess I could show Paul Pierce, but I want to show all three of them. Let's see. Where they at? I'm gonna have to go to a wide view. There we go. There it is. So I put an endpoint. Do you guys use DaVinci? So you can put an endpoint right here, and then find the end. So that's the big three. Ray's not really looking, but it'll do the trick. And I just drag it down into my timeline. And then it's a little too large. You can't really see Ray there. So I'll bring it down. Let's push this up a bit. We'll duplicate it. Then let's do the same color trick that we used earlier. So where is that? Where is that? Come on now. Here it is. So Command C, go back to that one at the, I think it was near the end, right? Here we go. Command V, boom. So we'll have it say when he talks about Boston.
And go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just
done. So we'll just show them briefly, and then I'm out because I only got 59 seconds for these.
After what Boston had just done.
Let's see, 59:03. So that
after what Boston had just done.
Boom. Okay, then I'm out. So let's see.
Leave and go to Miami. The biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump.
All right, so I want to show something with Wade. And Braun winning the chip. So let's see. Okay, that could work. So let's drag that in. Let's find something with Wade and Braun. BKD. I need them both holding the trophy. All right. Hey, Goat Visions. You said Braun's the GOAT, right? Which one's your favorite Braun? LA, Cavs, or Miami? I'm gonna guess it's not really LA because it's the older version, but there's, I guess, second run with Cavs, or let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what he's saying. So right now I'm just looking for a part where he's holding the trophy with Wade, maybe. Let's see. I guess it doesn't have to be. Let's go with. Just want them like celebrating together or something like that. That'll work for me. Miami Braun, yeah, that's prime athleticism. Sometimes I think people forget how crazy that run was. Didn't they win? I think it was 27 straight games or 20-some straight games that year. I know we've been watching them for so long that we forget some of the chapters in his career. Let's see, Mike Miller. Y'all remember Mike Miller? Oh, it's a little montage. Okay, that works. Let's see this. I don't really like the glow effect that they have on it, but that could work. Oh, young Westbrook. 22, you're right. Yo, shout out, Chief. 22, I think you're right. All right. Bosch. Yo, shout out to Bosch, man. There we go. Let's use this. Big hug. Big hug for Wade. Okay, let's get that. We'll cut that. We'll pull that in. Let's see what he's saying here.
Winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami. The biggest thing was about
Oh shoot, 27? Yo, that's insane. That's insane.
Go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
Dope. So that works. So let's see.
That is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about
You know what? Actually, let me take a quick look. I want to show. Remember they did that big celebration? The Rockets had a lot. Yeah, that's right. Which Rockets was that? Was that when Harden was going crazy? That sounds familiar, but I'm forgetting now. When Braun, what was it? Braun 3 cell intro. I think it was the intro. Let's use that. Let's see if I can find something about that. Yeah, this was crazy. People hated this a lot. Yeah, let's use that. People really didn't like that. Rockets had a longer streak. You're right. You're right. Okay, this, yeah. Where's that where they're all like dancing and walking out? So people didn't like this because they were, what they say, not one, not two, not three. That got chewed apart, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's use this. So let's try this downloader out. So what I'll do, leave a like. Y'all share the love. Shout out to Igor Mello, 47 subs. Let's share the love. All right, we'll try the 4K downloader. Paste the link. Oh, an older Rockets team. Okay, okay. All right, so it should be done now. Let's grab that. Go back to DaVinci. Yo, shout out for you guys hanging out with me here, man. This is dope. Usually I gotta edit these by myself. Gets lonely, you know what I mean? All right, so the intro, let's use that. That could look dope. Oh boy, we're gonna use them. Will they come out of a? There's a dinosaur, the raptor scream from Bosch. What's up, Rex? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. We gotta use the scream from Bosch. Y'all guys like Chris Bosch? I respect Chris Bosch. All right, so we'll do that. Replace that. Let's see.
Leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
All right, maybe I should show him with the trophy at least once. There we go. Enough to get over the hump. Let's get the trophy shot. Trophy. Is that the best? I mean, it's all right. That has to be a better choice. Oh, that's the MVP. Okay, I can show the MVP. That's dope too. Oh, no worries, Chief. We all just trying to remember out here. 27 straight. That's crazy. Shane Battier. Just trying to look for a cool trophy shot. Okay, that's the owner. Yeah, where they give it to the players though. Oh, I see. Rockets had 22. Damn. What was the record? I think someone else has a higher record than Miami, right? Oh, that works. Holding the trophy up. That's dope. Let's see. All right, that's enough to get over the hump, he said. So let's see.
When he decided to leave and go to Miami.
Okay, so let's put a transition there. So as you can see, I keep them locked and loaded. Lakers 33. Dang. That's actually insane. All right.
Leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
Maybe I'll bring that in slightly later. Especially
after what Boston had just done.
Boom. Show them for a second. Off the dome. What's up? How you say it? Sus toilet. Alright. Alright. Thanks, you gamer kid. Sus toilet. Alright, I like that. 33 off the dome, baby.
Especially after what Boston had just done.
Let's put a transition there. Dope.
Especially after what Boston had just done.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is.
Let's put a transition there too. So as you can see, I just keep them locked and loaded, so I don't have to keep.
Hey, wait.
All right, put that in between. So I like to put it in between when I change scenes, pretty much. All right, that works. Dope. Okay, so let's bring that through.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing.
Silencer.
And the reason why that worked, D Wade was selfless enough. He had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win, there's winning, and then there's winning a
There we go.
championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit.
That's right.
2017, you go to the finals against Spurs and their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
So that's what I do there. Then the last thing I try to do, actually, I guess not the last thing. There's a few things. So let's go Braun and Wade. So I like to have a little cover art in there, but I got to keep it, the aspect ratio, gotta keep it tight, so they gotta be standing pretty much almost in line with each other. This one looks, see if there's anything bad. This one, nah, I kind of like having faces, you know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah, true. Yeah, you think so too? So you disagree with Stephen A. Smith. You're saying he didn't need Wade to, he knew how to win before D Wade. Is that what you're saying? Let's see. No, I like the convo. Yeah, this might work, both from there. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Gold Visions. This new vertical vid stuff, it makes it tough. No doubt. Let's see, this one might work. Let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. We'll make this work. So let's save that. Let's save that. Desktop. Braun. Wade. Don't mind my, I'm terrible at spelling. Don't mind my spelling. Yeah, that's right, David. Gave him the keys, right? Was that, do you think he, after year one when they lost, he gave him the keys? All right, let's see. Yo, that ain't it. Where's my template? I'll find my template. All right. Bear with me, I gotta find my template for that. Cause that ain't it. File open. Let's try to open recent. Where's it at? Oh dang. Can't find it at the moment. Bear with me. Who cares what? He's not some keys. Yeah, fair. After they lost the first year, yeah, that's right. They're trying to learn each other, I guess. ABV template. I have it somewhere here. I don't know where it's at right now. Let me check my files here. So I like to make the specific cover art, keep the channel tight, you know what I mean? Graphic assets, here we go. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Let's open this up. Try to stay organized, but you know what I mean? D grade, that's up. All right, let's see. This is the cover art from my last video. All right, Braun Wade. So I kind of keep that like Polaroid filter effect just for some consistency. All right, let's pull that up. You guys use Photoshop? All right, push it up a bit. Sometimes YouTube be cutting off the top of their head, so. Oh, you live in Miami? Dope. I've been out there a few times. I have nothing but good things to say about my time there. All right. Save that. No, we don't want that. I want to export that. Export that as a JPEG, baby. Where's it at? Where's it at? Let's put this away. Here we go. Yeah. Full quality. Braun. Wade. JPEG. Alright, so what I do then is I put it at the end so I can use it in my shorts cover art. I don't know. You don't have to do that. It's just something I like to do. Yes, sir. Shout out Goat Visions for sure. Man, you guys have good energy in here. As you can see, I try to keep good vibes on my channel. I literally keep it right here. Good vibes. You know, we can get passionate about basketball, but keep it good vibes. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to turn hateful. All right.
What Boston had just done.
Okay. One last transition. Do that. Let's see.
Done.
All right, then I gotta turn off my. So I do this via as because I'm not trying to. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to steal. So I'm trying to give as much credit as possible to where I'm grabbing these clips from.
Just done.
Boom. 5906. Perfect. So we out. And what I like to do.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say.
Okay, so that starts right there. So I'll start giving credit to Gil's Arena. What's your guys' favorite podcast? I don't mind Gil's Arena. I know he gets a little crazy sometimes, but I find it entertaining. Oh, David. Oh, Chief. Clay above D. Dang. Yo, on that note, where you guys think Clay's going? You saw he what's up, Cam Miller? Thanks for jumping in. You know, where you think Clay's going? You saw he unfollowed and all that stuff. He going to Orlando? He gonna play with Paolo? All right. Let's see.
LeBron didn't know how to win.
Side note, I can't even picture him not in a Golden State jersey, but
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D-Wade was selfless enough.
Oh, going back to China, dang, man.
No, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding.
Yeah, you think he's gonna bounce back though? I know he had a rough time this last season, but you think he's gonna bounce back, Cam?
And not knowing how to win. There's winning, and then there's winning.
All right. So one thing I try to do as well. I have a few songs I use or whatever. Some people like these soft keys, but I want to put a little something else, a little music in this one. He's gonna bounce back. Lakers. Oh dang, that would be crazy. Let's see. Bounce. Let's see. No, I want something a little darker. No, too dark. No, too dark. No, too bounce. What's up? Where I live. I can't disclose that information, bro. I live worldwide. I'm all over the map. D-Wade could drive better finish at the rim. Yeah, fair. That's true. Yo, speaking of D-Wade, I posted a video of I didn't know it would go that crazy, but this video right here, okay, yeah, y'all can see T-Mac is a top 5 over D-Wade. They got into an argument on Gil's Arena whether T-Mac should be considered a 2 guard. They're arguing he's actually a small 4, but then, you know, McCants is crazy, so we put him over D-Wade if he was considered a 2 guard. So that video is heating up for me right now because of you guys. sharing your opinions on that. Drums. I wanna. Let's see. Okay, let's use this one. So simple loop. I think it only needs to loop twice on this. Duplicate that. Bring that in.
I was sitting there courtside.
Yeah, who you guys think has better defense? Isaac. What's up, Isaac? Oh, okay. Before the injury. That's what's up.
I was sitting there courtside.
Let me see the timing of this real quick. All right, that's what's up, Cam. Dope. Okay, let's bring in the drums. We need some drums. Bring the drums in. Bring the drums in. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're working with. I said bring the drums in.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because it's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D-Wade was selfless enough.
All right, we won't have it the whole time. I like to mix it up. A little ear candy here and there. A little ear candy here and there. All right.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say.
All right, then I'll usually just cut it real quick. Spread it out a bit. Let me hear how that sounds.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because it's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D-Wade was selfless enough. He had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win, there's winning, and then there's winning a championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right?
Actually, want that to be highlighted a bit.
I was sitting there courtside.
Want that to be highlighted a little bit. I like how Gilbert accepted that. He just laughed about it. Yo, did we? What was what was we talking about? Did we keep it peaceful or were we chilling? Were we respectful or were we going in? That's too funny.
No, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC. There's winning, and then there's winning a championship.
Of course, brother. I try, man. I try my best. I'm trying to get to everyone. Like, I genuinely appreciate the commentary. I'm a basketball junkie, probably just like you. So I love chatting all aspects of basketball.
Championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. 2017, you go to the finals against Spurs and their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially.
Okay, I'm gonna take the drums out for this part. Let's see.
To get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
Ooh, then we cut out there. I think that's dope. It's a good start. Hey, yo, appreciate that. Thank you. I know film burns are. I gotta admit, I just like the look of them. I know there's different styles we could use, but I like that. So I appreciate the comment. Appreciate it. Ooh, Chief, you getting crazy here, man. People are gonna come at you. Oh, shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Kobe for sure.
LeBron LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just...
Hey Chief, do you put Kobe in the GOAT discussion though? Because I noticed that he's coming up a lot more in the GOAT discussion. Do you put him in there?
Just such a big thing, and the reason why that worked, D Wade was selfless enough, he had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win, there's winning and then there's winning a championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when
the
guys
levels
couldn't
here.
get past the Cavaliers, right?
Might be a little loud. Might be a little loud. Let's bring that down a little bit. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah. Just working with the sound here, the levels. Yo, I appreciate you hanging out. Let me see. Kobe's too. That's what's up. I know that was hurt. 17 points a game from Braun in the finals. That hurt. That hurt for sure.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D Wade was selfless enough, he had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win, there's winning and then there's winning a championship.
Yeah, so we'll put this episode out.
Sitting there courtside,
I'll put out tomorrow.
DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. 2017, you go to the finals against the Spurs and their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough.
Most buzzer beaters in the playoffs, facts. And he's shooting a high percentage too, right? Yo, Goat Vision, he's shooting a high percentage for those buzzer beaters too, right? I feel like it's, I think it's the highest percentage actually. I mean, highest percentage of the, you know, who we consider the GOATs of, and all that. Yo, thanks for hanging out for this episode. I'm not gonna do captions with you guys. You'd just be bored with that. But I see the film. Name is template. Is there a standard format? You fill out. Yeah, good eye. So this is just like totally my own template. So it's just let me see if I can answer your question properly. It's a good question. Okay, so again, I'll just say this. I am definitely not the best editor or anything like that, but 45-ish, yeah, that's pretty good. But this is just kind of my format. So I like to start, because I love dunks so much. So if I can always start with a dunk or a highlight, it's my favorite thing. And then from there,
until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say.
From there, I introduce the speaker, and then from there it's just, you know, I try to fill with highlights because that's what I love to watch over top of the speaking throughout. And I always try to show the different speakers, or, you know, some emotions or laughing or whatever. Make sure we know who's saying this you know, awesome commentary or this terrible commentary. And then what I like to do is I end as close to, I don't know if you can see the numbers here. No, it's just off screen. 1 second. I end as close to 59 seconds as possible, just before 1 minute, so I could stay within the YouTube shorts limit. And then I just render out. I'll add captions later. I'm not gonna do that with you guys because, you know, that's I don't know, it's just not that fun. But yeah, then I render it out and then I'll post it tomorrow. But I want to show you guys, since y'all hanging with me, I want to show you the episode I'll finish maybe later tonight, or I'll work on it tomorrow. So this one was about LeBron and you know, whether he couldn't win until D Wade got there. But the real question I want to talk about tomorrow would be, hang on, let me pull it up for you guys. This is like a sneak peek. The sneak peek you didn't care to have. All right, 1 second. 1 second, let me see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. So this is an episode from Gil's Arena. You had content. Oh shoot, you had it for University of Houston basketball IG page. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I'll definitely check that out. What do you use to edit? Are you a DaVinci editor, or we have some CapCut editors in here, DaVinci editors? All right, so let me
talk
see.
a little bit about LeBron and
I don't know if you can hear this. I'll play it and then I'll tell you what he said, just in case the audio is not good enough.
recently there was a conversation about who's LeBron's best teammate, and your guy's friend Stephen A. Smith had this to say.
You know, when we start at.
So it's basically
About who's LeBron's best teammate.
So who's LeBron's best teammate? So tomorrow I want to make an episode basically talking about that. Gilbert breaks down why Wade or Kyrie or AD, those are obviously the main three guys. So tomorrow that's kind of the episode I'll put out. And I might make that one a little bit more, just a little more dynamic. We'll see what creativity comes, but yeah, that's what's up.
LeBron know how to win.
Oh, you have the other GOAT shirt. Let me see. It's Kyrie. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Kyrie. DaVinci the color grade. Oh, okay, dope. No, thanks for popping in. I'm definitely gonna check out the how long you been editing for the Houston University basketball team? That's gotta be a dope gig for sure. Yeah, that's gotta be dope. Do you film too, or just edit? Let's play some. You film too, or what? I film a little bit. Oh dang. So let me show you some. I don't know if you can see this real well. So this is my first camera, Sony A6300. That's the first one I was using. It it did the job. It's definitely beginner level stuff. But oh, broadcast, so you going crazy. But now let's see. Oh man. Let me grab this camera. Just Mr. Stream now. But now I use this. This is the A7S3. That's my go-to for filming. What lens I have on there? 24-70 Sigma 2.8. That's my go-to right now. That's my workhorse. That's my workhorse right now. Yeah, that's true. CapCut's dope. Like I said, I still use it for captions, so. But I just haven't learned it. But I know some pretty good editors in CapCut. Just checking out the flow of this. Hey.
Straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit, 2017. You go
What's
to
up,
the
Pineapple
finals
Man?
against the Spurs and they're
Need an
in
A7? Are you a Sony shooter? What are you shooting on right now? Let's see what's up right now. Are we live? Hey, yesterday I was playing 2K with my boys, chilling. All right. So then what I'll do is I'll
winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
All right, so this one finished right at 59:07, 59 seconds. All right, so let me render this out real quick while we chilling. Oh, nice. You just started the channel. How's it going? It's a ton of work, or is it pretty easy for you, Gold Visions? Let's see what's up. What's up? So let me render this out real quick. Wade. Ron. Wade. All right. Let's check this out. Render. All right. Season 1, episode 3. No, I appreciate you hopping on, man. We all trying to make it out here. So if I can that ain't takes. I feel you on that. I feel you. Season 1, episode 3. What is that for? What's the season and what's the episodes? You got me curious. You got me curious. All right. I know editing takes forever. You're right. All right. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I'll at least start it a bit. So this is how I use CapCut. I don't know why. This might not be the best way. Again, I'm open to suggestions if you guys know a better way, but I usually bring it into CapCut because I like their auto captions the best. So I pull my media into here, hit text, go to auto captions. Let's generate that. Oh man, don't say just the nature channel. Nature, man, you gotta love that. Editing, you gotta improve. We all gotta improve our editing. I love that, bro. Okay. Oh dang, 130K. That's what's up, Goat Visions. That's big numbers. That's big numbers. All right, so I'm in here, and as you can see, again, for whoever's just jumping on, I'm not saying this is the way. This just happens to be my way right now, and I'm definitely open for suggestions. If you see something I'm doing horribly wrong, I'm open. I'm not too cool. All right, so this is what I like. I don't know if you can see this. Probably hard to read, but this is my font. Size 10. Then I bring it. I like to add a little, let me move this over a bit maybe. There we go. All right, I like to add a little bit of shadow. I don't really like drop shadow, but I just want to make sure you guys can read this. Otherwise, there's no point in having it up. So I put it, I don't know, like 60 or 70. And I appreciate you too, back at you. Then I center it. Let me see, where's that position? Here. -23. That ain't it. That ain't it. Come on, CapCut, don't embarrass me on stream right now. There we go. So I put it in the middle. What's up, Clan EPG? So we're editing a short. I have a channel I'm trying to grow to 100K and beyond. So this is my channel right here, All Ball Baby. I'm at 75K and change right now. And most of my content is actually shorts. So just, remixing podcast stuff and then, splicing on some highlights on it. So we just finished an edit here on DaVinci.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade.
Now we just hopped in. I told everyone I wasn't going to do the captions with you guys because it's boring. But, we having too much fun chatting in here. So I'm just going to at least start them up. Yo, this is your first month and you have 100K plus video? Come on now. Come on now, it took me forever to get that, literally. So shout out to you, man. That's crazy. Give it up for Goat Visions. Just starting, but we rocking. All right. So what I do is I like nothing new. I don't like too many words on screen. I try to keep it one line. What's up, Daniel? So Thanks for jumping on. I use DaVinci to edit the majority of my videos. I have used Premiere. I used to use Premiere a couple years ago. So I use DaVinci mostly, and then I was explaining I like to jump into CapCut just for the auto captions. EC, yo, appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. So we're just kind of working on some of the captions right now.
Until he got to do.
I won't do
Win until he got.
I won't do it. That takes too long. But let me put on a little some light while we chilling. Drums, bring the drums in. What's the channel? Hey, we got Love Nature, man. I like that, Chief. You're good vibes. You're good vibes for sure. Yo, drop the channels, man. Share. You know, let's all support one another. That's good vibes. I like nature too, he said. Yo, that's a dope question. No, that's one of my favorite channels, Inspired by Hoops. I actually, I know him a little bit. We've exchanged a few texts and stuff, and he definitely gave me advice. So follow that channel for sure. He's the OG. I think he has like over 300,000 subs right now. So definitely like that dude. He's awesome. I'm all about good vibes, and Inspired by Hoops is definitely good vibes. He's a machine too. He puts out like 3 a day. All right. Yeah. Facts. Goat Vision is speaking facts only. All right, let's put this. Ron didn't know how. All right, so I usually just. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's up in the corner. I'm just working on text. Nothing too exciting. Oh, dope. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely good people. So he gave me some solid advice too on the channel, and that's what I love about it. Is like, you know, there's not really any secrets. We're all just trying to make make use of YouTube and have fun with it. So whatever tips we could share, let's get it out there. LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to. So now this is where I just, sometimes the captions do awesome, sometimes it's booty.
Didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade.
He didn't know how to win until he got to. How do you spell Dwayne's name again? I know he spells it with a Y somewhere. Dwayne Wade? I think that's how he spells it, right? Until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call it what it is. Ah, facts. Goat Visions, man. You're all about facts tonight. No lies detected.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade.
What I will say it is. What Mac you have? It's not that new actually. I have the Mac, the first generation M1. I want to upgrade for sure, but M1's doing me well right now. I think they're like what are they at now? M something max? Like it's going crazy. I kind of like the black one too, so I might have to upgrade. If this YouTube thing works out, I'm gonna upgrade. All right, I'm gonna upgrade for sure. What's up? I different. Do I do commissions? Do Wayne great? I don't know. It's a good question. I have done some work like that. I have done some commissions, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's what I do. Do Wayne? I gotta check. I gotta check that now. Where is it? Google, help me out. I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Dwayne. Is that actually it? The Y is first? Oh, the W. Okay, okay. Weird. D, Y. Yeah, I knew it was some weird. Yeah, that's true. I use no, good question. So I use Photoshop, and these are my for my thumbnails. So pretty simple thumbnails because I'm just doing shorts. I don't know how important the thumbnails are, but it's more so just for me. I just like the vibe to be, I just like the theme of it, but maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. You can see back in the day where was it? This one bugs me. You can see this one. I forgot to add a thumbnail, so now it sticks out to me every time I see it. Same with this one. Come on now. Gotta step up. I used to do appreciation posts where I did like a Polaroid, but I haven't done one for a while. See, I used to have this. I was trying a series. I might bring it back. 60 seconds of dunk, and I just want to feature like random dunkers, but all right. How do I customize my shorts? My short thumbnails. Yeah, so I upload on my phone, and then before you upload, oh, I wish I had you'll see in the top left corner, before you actually upload it, just when you're loading it into shorts, you'll see in the top left corner there's it's like a little pencil icon, and that's how you can customize. So what I do is, no, that's actually a great question. I forgot to, I don't know if I said this on here yet, is I upload the thumbnail right into the video. So it's literally maybe 1 frame long. So I keep it in there. So when I'm uploading to YouTube Shorts, I just hit that little pencil edit icon on the top left corner. I think it's top left or top right, and it allows me to pick a thumbnail. And my little hack, let me know if there's a better way, is I have the thumbnail actually in the video. But yeah, definitely let me know if there's a better way. All right. What was I even talking about? All right. Oh yeah, I was trying to spell Dwayne. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade. It was Wade County. Wade County. True. Why I stopped using Premiere was simply because for me it kept crashing on me, bro. It kept crashing. I used it for like 5 or 6 years, but it kept crashing on me. And I saw everyone was talking and going crazy about DaVinci, and then I worked with this professional color grader from Germany, and he was just selling DaVinci on me, selling it. So I made the jump, and I never looked back. And I can say DaVinci has maybe crashed on me, I don't know, maybe 5 times in the last few years or whatever. Like it just doesn't crash on me, so I had to make the switch.
Remember going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just
LeBron trumps any of that. But yeah, so
and the reason why that worked, D-Wade was selfless.
D-Wade. Auto captions ain't perfect, but neither am I, so I can't blame it. All right.
Because he's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D-Wade was selfless enough. He had enough awareness.
So yeah, I like to split these up, keep the captions moving. I didn't really do the 1 word at a time thing, but
he had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win. There's winning,
and then there's And then there's what? Winning championships. Y'all watch the game tonight? Yeah, we all know the Premiere Pro crash. We know that feeling.
There's winning, and then there's winning a championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you.
In the DC series.
I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past.
When you guys couldn't get past. When you guys couldn't get past. Let's split it there. We'll split it there. These are just random decisions now. There's no method to this. Do you need Premiere to use? That's a good question. I think, that's a dope question for Inspired. I think that might be an app that he uses. I'm not too sure, actually. I'm not too sure how he gets it there. Because he has that kind of like old school VHS tape filter, right? He's made that, for me, he made that, the look, he made that famous. So whenever I see that, I think of his channel because he's killing it.
I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers, right?
Right. I'm gonna take out that. I'm just gonna have Rich Paul talking.
The Cavaliers, right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. The Cavaliers, right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter.
I'm not gonna correct this from. We kind of know what he was alluding to anyways. The numbers are a little off, but
I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. 2017, you go to the finals.
So this part he kind of confused me. No, that went down 3-0 when it was over. Yeah, I feel you. Then it went down 3-0. Then even tonight they were up, I think 20 something at halftime. So it was like, I don't know. Low-key, I thought Kyrie was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go a bit crazy in the finals, being back in the finals. But I don't know. I guess Boston has his number or whatever.
I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. 2000.
So this, I think he meant to say 2007. That's when Braun went to the finals against the Spurs, right?
Detroit, 2017, you go to the finals again.
Or maybe he said 2017.
Detroit, 2017, you go to the finals against Spurs.
Yeah, let's say that 2017. I think that's what he meant to say. You go to the finals. I think that's what he meant to say. Dope. So the one thing I try to do with these edits is definitely, yeah, I agree with you. Go. Man, you like 10 for 10 today on speaking on facts. One thing I try to do is, because we do have to, and y'all know this too, we do have to cut up longer segments to fit the 60 seconds. But at least for my channel, I try to make sure I represent what they were saying. Because, you can make clickbait stuff where you twist their words up, but it's just not the vibe I'm going for my channel. So I try to make sure you actually represent the idea, even though you're cutting out a lot of the words. Yeah, you're right, EC. You're right.
Straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. 2017, you go to the.
All right. Caption timing was a little bit off. All right.
17, you go to the finals against Spurs and their big three. So winning,
that is winning.
Spurs and their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to my.
Yo, I wanted. Okay, that's a good point. So
winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave.
Yeah, I want to share something with you guys real quick. So I learned my lesson early. Let me give you an origin story that you definitely didn't ask for. So when I was just learning how to do this, I made this. I said, I don't know if you guys could read it, but this is what was my first taste of kind of fighting in my comments, which I definitely didn't want to do. But I said MJ's reaction to Kenny, laughing face, just joking, right? And so what happened is, let me pull it up.
People say if Michael Jordan didn't leave for those 2 years, do y'all still win those 2 championships?
I'm going to say this. Michael Jordan is, to me, the greatest player that ever touched the basketball. And I'm actually glad that we didn't play them because I love the resume that he has, that he's never lost in the finals. Because as a fan of basketball...
Fast forward. So basically what I did is I put MJ laughing at this thing. This was like when I first started my channel. Because what I had assumed was everyone knew this like MJ looking at the iPad thing was a joke. I thought everyone knew that it's clearly not, he's clearly not responding to Draymond and Kenny Smith talking about him. But what happened is I got a ton of comments about people saying this isn't real, he wasn't reacting, Jordan didn't even look at the iPad, this came out at this time, and they're going crazy. And I was like, yo, it's the MJ, like, it's the MJ meme. Everyone knows it's from The Last Dance. Everyone knows this ain't real. It's literally a, you know, it's literally a joke. But I had so many people. I had one guy telling me I need to do my like you know, like journalism research, blah blah blah, going crazy on me. And I was like, chill. It's just for fun. But that was my first lesson when the channel started to blow up, that number one, you can't please everybody. Number two, maybe don't assume everyone knows stuff. But yeah, that was there's an origin story of one of my first viral videos that was, I guess, let's say, can you see my hands? Controversial, air quotes, where I was just trying to have some fun with it, and I didn't think anyone would actually think MJ was watching Kenny Smith and Draymond talk about beating the Bulls.
Winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what?
Especially
after what?
After what? Especially after what Boston had just...
After what Boston had just done.
Boom. All right. Yeah, you know what it is, EC. People ain't playing with that. Let me put it this way. People definitely got the joke, and some people were pissed at me for making that. But I was like I said, I put just joking in the title. I thought it was obvious, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's put that through. After Boston just have you joined? No, I can't. Hey, EC, you doing some investigative work. I can't join the TikTok Creator Fund. I can't get funded through that. Trust me, I would love to. Are you in it?
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember?
All right, so the funny thing is you can see how much work or not work I put into this. So when you see spelling mistakes in my work, you can call me out with the sweating, crying emoji face. Oh, damn. Why can't I? I can't do it because I can't get in that in Canada. I'm in Canada. So we're not allowed to. Trust me, I cried a few tears about that already. I've had some semi-viral videos on TikTok, and I'm like, so this is just for... I don't even know what it's for. Just for numbers' sake, I guess. Is it pretty dope? I don't know too much about it.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County, remember?
I want to split this up a bit. What I will say is it was No, it's a good question, Goat. Yeah, so oh Canada. What's up? Yeah, so right now they're all monetized. I guess I fall under the fair use because I just be cutting up the clips real quick, and it's I don't typically use sounds too much. Once in a while I'll put the sound of the dunk or maybe like 2 seconds of the commentary. But so far, fingers crossed, all my videos are monetized. The only time that didn't work for me was in where was it? Let me show you. The only time that didn't work for me, my bad, I'm all over the place here, was when I did the 60 seconds of dunk. I tried to make that a long form, and I guess because I don't know, maybe I used too much of the actual sound bites from Alex Caruso dunking. It didn't allow me, but everything else is allowed me to be monetized. I also use my own music too, so like I said, knock on wood, fingers crossed, it's allowing me to do my thing. See, Canada. That's right. That's right.
That worked. D Wade was selfless enough. He had enough awareness to understand.
All right, let me check this real quick.
LeBron didn't know how to win.
Yeah, that's what I love, man. You guys spreading the love in here. Good vibes. Like I said, I'm all about good vibes. It's my favorite thing. I wish it showed in here. All basketball, player stories, good vibes. That's it. No, you guys give me energy here. I probably would have fell asleep before finishing this.
LeBron didn't know how to win until he got to Dwayne Wade. Let's call that what it is. What I will say is it was Wade County.
There we go. That works. That works.
Remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just...
Yo, have you guys... So, I don't know if you can see this, but I put this floating... my channel name, it floats through here and there. Have you guys had a bunch of people or anyone steal your content yet? Like, I had people legit cover up my name, cover up my... Well, this ain't my name. I'm really just crediting the podcast, but people legit have stole my entire video, no credit, and just post it and then cover up my name with theirs. Which, as you guys know, you guys make stuff, but it kind of hurts when people do that, for sure. Just because we actually we're putting time into these videos. And I use the sound, but it's saying shorts video. Yeah, no, that's a good question, Goat Vision. So with the shorts policy, I learned early because I tried to get monetized, was it once or twice, and it wasn't allowing me, and I was using YouTube recommended sounds, and I learned, I guess it's a hack or a trick or whatever. If you do that, or at least for me, when I did that, it wasn't allowing me to get monetized, and so I no longer use YouTube recommended music or sounds, and hope for the best. So far though, I haven't come across any of that since I started using custom music.
Remember, going in, but LeBron trumps any of that because he's just such a big thing. And the reason why that worked, D Wade was selfless enough. He had enough awareness to understand, no, this needs to be about us. This idea of the hand holding and not knowing how to win, there's winning, and then there's winning a championship. Gilbert, as you know, I was sitting there courtside plenty of times in DC series when you guys couldn't get past the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Right? I think 29 straight points in the fourth quarter against Detroit. 2017, you go to the finals against the Spurs and their big three. So winning, that is winning. When he decided to leave and go to Miami, the biggest thing was about having enough to get over the hump, especially after what Boston had just done.
Dope. In the video, oh man, no, that hurts. I don't like hearing that. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah, you know it is. But the thing I do is I used to get mad, but now I keep making videos. You know what I mean? End of the day, they can't take it away. All right. Goat Visions. Your channel is Goat Visions. Come on now. Oh, I moved my hand. Dang, English or Spanish. I like that. No, you're right, Goat. That hurts. You're right, because it takes that time to do it, and then all of a sudden, it's just raw. But I would say, I used to message the people when they did that, but then I had a couple people block me. This was on TikTok. They were posting my stuff on TikTok, but now I just realized, whatever, man. Like, I'll make my edits, do my thing, have my name on it, and just keep it moving. This you, bro? Goat Visions? This you? Hey, that's what's up. Let's go. This you, right, bro? Got playlists, viral moments. That's ill. Let's go. That's dope. No, I appreciate the good vibes, brother. Killing it. That's dope. Oh, I remember this interview. What's this? Untold story about Luca. Let's check it out.
What makes Luka special? I know you recently said he was your favorite player.
Luka is one of my favorite players in the NBA today. For the simple fact of the way I play the game is exactly how I love the way he plays the game. Team first, gets his guys involved.
LeBron the GOAT.
If you challenge me to score, I'm going to score.
Oh, that's dope.
I wanted to begin Team LeBron and have Luka as the first sign with Nike.
Yeah.
And on Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Luka knows this. You will know it now. I wanted Luka to be the first signing on Team LeBron when he was going through his situation. And it didn't happen. He's still under the same umbrella of Nike's with Jordan, but I wanted him to be, and that's how much I believed in him. And it's gonna
Oh, shoot. That's dope.
be a little bit.
That's dope, man. Solid edit. I like that flow.
Break it down first, and I'm gonna tell you.
That's ill. That's ill. Killing it. I didn't know that story either. He wanted on team LeBron? I did not know that. I did not know that at all. 34K. What were they mad about on that video? Of course. You're killing it. All right, my people, I'm out of here. That was dope. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll put this episode out tomorrow. Yeah, man, let's stay connected. Keep supporting one another. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. EC, you're dope too. Let's go. Saying LeBron doesn't play like... okay. The LeBron lies. I got you. Basically, LeBron has the lyrics thing and the lying thing, huh? That's dope. Hamster Man, what's up? Fortnite content. Are you nice? I'll check it out for sure. Hamster Man 2011. You got a channel? He's doing Fortnite content. No, that's dope. I'm terrible at Fortnite. Literally. First person shooters are my enemy. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.